words. Yes, professor is recording the session. Yes. Great. So today we will be talking about syllable structure and lexical stress. So in other words, you will learn how to identify the syllable structure and how to identify the lexical stress in words. So I have a little game for you. I will put movie or TV show titles in the phonetic transcription, and you will have to tell me what the title is, okay? So the first one would be this one. What do you think? Any idea?
Avengers Endgame.
Good, yes. Well done. Great. The second one, a bit more difficult. Any idea? Maybe Javier Peredo or
oh, sorry.
Yeah, go on.
Clockwork Orange.
Good, yes. Well done. Next one. Oh, it stopped working. Wait a minute. What happened here? Great. Okay. The next one.
American Horror Story.
Okay, which one?
It's Madhouse? No.
Murder House. Yeah, Murder House. Well done. Well done. Next one.
The Lord of the Rings.
Okay, which one?
The Return
of the King.
Yeah. Yes. Great. Next one. It's the long one.
The Chronicles of Narnia.
Great. Which is the rest of the title?
The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Perfect. Great pronunciation as well. Next one.
Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Great, Carla. Well done. Yes. And the last one.
That's Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Great, Ignacio. Well done. So now we will use a couple of words and I will explain something. So here we have the word chocolate, right? And this word has two syllables. The first one being choc and the second one being let. If we separate them, within the first syllable, we have a consonant, a vowel, and a consonant. And for the second syllable, we also have a consonant, a vowel, and a consonant. Can you see that? Where did I notice where's the consonant and where the vowels and everything? Do you see them?
Yes, miss.
Yes. Okay, great. Yes. Great. Now, both syllables are closed. Do you know what are closed and open syllables? If you don't know, it's okay. We will review it, but in case you know, in case anyone knows.
The form of your mouth to produce the sound?
Okay, Jorge, we will see. Karen, can you say something?
Yes, closed syllables end in consonant and open syllables end in vowel sound.
Great, okay. We will check it. Great, thank you. And what are both, well, both syllables are light as well. Do you know what light syllables are or heavy syllables?
Yes, short vowels.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We will check that later. Now we have the word secrets. It also has two syllables, right? The first one being C and the second one being crets. If we separate them, it would look like this. Now, in the first syllable, we have a consonant and a vowel, which is C and V. And for the second syllable, we have a consonant, another consonant, a vowel, a consonant, and a consonant. In this case, The first syllable is open and heavy, and the second syllable is closed and heavy. Okay? Now, this is the syllable structure, and I'm sure you have already seen this, but we will review this because it is important. Within the syllable, we have the onset and the rhyme. And within the rhyme, we have the nucleus and the coda. Okay? Now, is it clear?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, great.
Yes.
Now, now we're going to talk about open and closed syllables. So, does anyone want to read? Maybe Javiera de la Fuente, can you please read?
Yes, miss.
Thank you.
Open or closed syllables ending in a vowel, as in C, or I, are called open syllables, whereas those ending in a consonant, example, cat, it, it, are traditionally known as closed syllables.
Great, perfect. So, as we already mentioned, and as Javiera just mentioned, open syllables are the ones that end with a vowel, and closed syllables are the ones that end with a consonant. So, in this case, we will have the word me, and as it ends with a vowel, it would be open. And we also have the word met, sorry, and as it ends with a consonant, it is closed. Okay, we can also see here that with the phonetic transcription, we can recognize if it is a consonant and a vowel and how it ends, whether if it's closed or open. Okay, is it clear? Please try to write down this because we will work in some activities later and you will need to know this, please, okay? Now, we have light or heavy. This might be a little bit more complicated, but it's not really difficult. For light syllables, you will always find a short vowel, okay, as the nucleus, and it would not have a coda. Also, it doesn't have a branching rhyme, okay. And then for heavy syllables, you will find a long vowel and a branching nucleus or a branching rhyme. So in case you see that the syllable has a long vowel, or you can spot the coda, you can instantly know that this syllable is heavy. So if you see a coda, heavy, automatically. Okay, do you have any questions?
Yes, I have one question. What does coda mean?
Coda?
Yes, coda.
Okay, so we will go back a little bit. We have the syllable structure here, right? So within the syllable, we have the onset, and within the division of the rhyme, we can find a nucleus and a coda. That is the coda, which is the remaining consonant when you have the word. Is it clear?
Yeah, now it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Any other question? No? Okay. So I will ask you now. This looks a bit long, but it will be okay. I will ask you to work in this for a while. You have a set of words, 10 words to be specific, and I will ask you to find the phonetic transcription. Try to use Cambridge online because it's like the best one, you could say. Then I will ask you to find the syllable structure, whether if it's composed by a consonant vowel consonant or a vowel consonant, you know. Then I will ask you to tell me if it is open or closed and if it is light or heavy. Okay, do you want to have a little review again about the open and closed and light and heavy? Or do you think you're ready?
Light and heavy again, please.
Okay, perfect. We can do it open and close as well. So remember, open syllables are the ones ending with a vowel, and then closed syllables are the one ending with a consonant. Now, for light or heavy, you have in the nucleus, as the nucleus, you have a short vowel. So if you see a short vowel, it is most likely to be a light syllable. And if it doesn't have a coda, sorry, if it doesn't have a coda, it is a light syllable. Now, if you see a long vowel and if you see a nucleus, sorry, a coda, then it is a heavy syllable. Okay? Try to write down that because it will make it easier if you have it written. It would be a lot easier. Any question?
I have a question. Can you hear
Tell
me?
me. Sarah?
Yes.
Tell me.
If it is a diphthong,
Okay. Sorry. Diphthongs usually are considered heavy, if I'm not mistaken. If Professor Bruno can intervene, tell us if it's right. Is Professor Bruno there?
Yes,
Yeah?
you're right. Yes, you're right.
Yes. So the diphthongs are considered heavy. That's a great question, Sarah.
thank you.
Thank you. Any other question?
Yes. So a light syllable doesn't have a coda.
Sorry, again?
A light syllable doesn't have coda.
Yes, it doesn't have a coda. It doesn't have. So this is the best way of recognizing if it is heavy or light. If you see a coda when you are reviewing the syllables, if you see a coda, then you can see that it is instantly heavy. So it's easier. Any other question?
Sorry, which was the coda? I'm sorry for asking again.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So we can go back again. So the coda, as I tell you, within the syllable we have the onset and the rhyme, and within the rhyme we have the nucleus and the coda. Okay, so the coda would be the remaining consonant, or it can be another vowel or another consonant, but everything after the nucleus. Okay.
Thank you.
That's fine. Any other question? Do you need time to write down this? Maybe it's better if you have it written as well. Okay, so let's continue. Any other question about light or heavy?
I think it is clear.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Sarah. So here you have the list of words, and you will have 15 minutes for this, but in case you need more time, you just let me know, okay? Starting from now.
Miss, excuse me?
Yes, tell me.
To do the syllable structure, we need to identify the onset, rhyme, and coda, or just like consonant or vowel?
No, for the syllable structure, you just need to tell me if it is a consonant, vowel, how it is composed, but not you don't have to identify everything.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
And I have a question.
Yes.
So the diphthongs are considered as heavy?
Yes.
And I realized that it depends on the transcript, because if I transcript the word into British English, is different from the American English, and that change if it is open or closed. It's up to me.
So we usually work with the British transcription, and for the answers that I have already prepared in this activity, I am using the British transcription, so it's best if you use that, but I mean both are correct.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. You have five more minutes. Do you need more time? What do you think?
I think that maybe we will need more time.
Okay, so let's see in 5 more minutes. Thank you. Okay. Do you need more time? Maybe 5 more minutes?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, we
Yes, I
do.
think
Okay.
five.
Okay. Sorry?
No, I think 5 more minutes. It will be okay. Please.
Okay. Okay. Yes. No worries. How are you doing? Do you need more time or that's okay?
Could you give us 3 minutes more, please?
Okay, yes, so let's do the following. I will give you 3 more minutes and we can start and we will review the answers together. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
No worries. Okay. Are you ready? Let's start. The first one, can please maybe Karen Rojas tell me your answers, if that's fine?
Yes.
Perfect.
The syllable structure,
Yes,
vowel,
from... Okay, sorry, go on, go on.
vowel, open syllable, and heavy syllable.
Okay, the next one can be Jorge Pinto, maybe?
Yes, the syllable structure, vowel, consonant, consonant. It's a closed syllable and I think is heavy.
Okay, okay, we will review it later, don't worry. Thank you. The third one, maybe Camila Otarola?
Consonant, well, it's separated in two syllables. And first,
Okay.
consonant vowel, open light. And the
Okay.
other one is consonant vowel, consonant closed light.
Okay, thank you. The number 4, yes. Gonzalo Cancino, please.
Sorry, I have my microphone muted.
Don't worry.
Admiral, 3 syllables. The first one is vowel consonant, like close.
Okay.
The second one is a consonant vowel vowel, light open. And the third one is consonant vowel consonant heavy close.
Okay, great. Number 5, please, Paulina, alegría. Is Paulina there? Okay. We can ask someone else. Maybe Viviana Ibañez. Is Viviana there?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you the question. Which word?
Don't worry. Number 5.
Okay, the syllable structure. These have 2 syllables. The first one, close, is consonant, consonant, vowel, open and light. And the second one, z, something like that. Sorry, consonant, vowel, open and light.
Okay. Next one, number 6. Maybe Javiera de la Fuente.
Fly. Consonant, consonant, vowel.
Yes. Okay.
Open and light.
Okay. You don't sound sure, but we will review it. Next we have. Don't worry, that's fine. That's fine. Number 7, maybe Constanza Soto.
Yes, I'm not very sure, but I have
Don't worry.
consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, closed and heavy.
Okay. Okay. We will check it. Thank you. Number 8, Javiera Peredo, please.
Yes, neat, consonant, vowel, consonant, closed, and I'm not sure if it's light or heavy. I think it is heavy.
Okay, we will check them. Don't worry. Next we have number 9. Can Joaquin Pino tell me the answers, please?
Yeah, it's consonant, consonant, vowel consonant.
Okay.
It's a vocal consonant. And closed and heavy.
Okay. Great. We will check them. And last one, number 10. Can Margaret please tell me the answers?
Yes.
Thank you.
Consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, 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 heavy and closed.
Okay, great. Did you find it difficult? What do you think?
A little bit.
Yeah, it was a long activity. We will check the answers, so don't worry. Yes. So here we have I. This the syllable structure is vowel, vowel. You have 2 vowels there, and then it is open and it is heavy. So if you can see, we didn't have any light syllables, but let's continue reviewing. Number 2 was ask, and you can see the phonetic transcription there. You have vowel, consonant, consonant. It is closed and it is heavy. Now for college, we have as a syllable structure, we have consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant. It is closed and it is heavy. Number 4 would be a strengths, and it is consonant, consonant, vowel for syllable structure. It is, sorry, I got lost. Open syllable, and then it is heavy as well. Then we have closure. For closure, the syllable structure would be consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, vowel, consonant, and then would be open and heavy as well. Then we have fly, which is consonant, consonant, vowel. It is open and it is heavy. For number 7, we have flute. It is consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant for syllable structure. it is a closed syllable, and it is also heavy. We have meat, which is the syllable structure would be CVC, closed syllable and heavy. Then we have plant, and would be syllable structure CC, VCC, and then closed and heavy. And the last one we have crafts, and would be syllable structure consonant, consonant, vowel, consonant, consonant, consonant. It would be closed and it would be heavy. Did you have that for your answers? Or do you have
Sophia?
different things?
Hello?
Yeah? Can you hear me?
The fourth word is admire or strange?
Yes, it's admire.
The fourth one?
As admire.
Oh,
yes, the fourth one.
it's changed. Yes. You're correct. Yeah, I changed them, so that's why you can see a mistake there. So don't take that one into account. Yeah, fourth one was supposed to be admirer, but I changed them. But well, for strength, if we take that word, those would be the answers. I'm sorry. Do you have any questions about this? Do you still find it difficult about the heavy and light syllables?
Yes, I would like some explanation with these examples regarding light and heavy, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, so let's review. If you want, we can go back in the slides. So as I told you before, a light syllable could have a short vowel, or can have one consonant as the onset or coda. You have to remember that when you do the syllabification and that tree and everything that I already showed you, if you find the coda, then you can instantly know that it's heavy. That is why most of the examples that I showed you and that you realized were heavy. I mean, all of them, not even most of them, all of them. And if you see, I'm sorry, I lost the train of thought. If you see that it doesn't have a branching rhyme, then you can recognize that it's light. It is light. I don't know if maybe this is my way of explaining it, but I know that Professor Bruno can say it maybe a little more clearer. I don't know if he wants to say something about it. I know that he knows a lot, but I don't know if he's there. Yes.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry, the question is about the
light
heavy...
and yes.
Okay. Okay. In related to the light syllables, a light syllable will be considered one which in which the nucleus is a short vowel sound. Also, if it has as the onset one only consonant sound, or as a coda, one consonant sound, that's going to be considered a light syllable. You know that in order for a syllable to be a syllable, you only need a nucleus, right? So that's if the nucleus is a short vowel sound, it's going to be light. Now, if that nucleus, you add to it a consonant sound to the left as the onset, as in the word no, for instance. Well, no is not a good example because no has a diphthong. The word to is a one syllable word, to. You have the vowel sound as the nucleus, and the onset, the consonant sound t. So in this word, we have the syllable structure CV, consonant vowel sound, right? That is going to be a light syllable. And for example, in the word on, which is also a one syllable word, on, like turn on the lights, right? On. We have the vowel sound as the nucleus, and to the right, we have a consonant sound, right? That's going to be considered the coda of that syllable. So in that case, that's also going to be considered a light syllable. Now, if we get the the two same consonant sounds in the word ton, T, right? A T, a wedge, and N, ton. We have a nucleus, the vowel sound. We have an onset, T, and we have a N as the coda. That's also a one-syllable word. And that's also a syllable in terms of weight, a light syllable, because the nucleus is a short vowel sound. It has only one consonant sound as the onset and one consonant sound as the coda. Now, things do not complicate, but we're talking about a heavy syllable whenever we have a branching onset or a branching coda. That is, whenever the onset is composed by two or more consonant sounds, and the same thing with the coda. Whenever you have two or more consonant sounds in the coda, we're talking about a heavy syllable. And the other case in which we're talking about a heavy syllable is when the nucleus of the syllable is a long vowel sound or a diphthong. Whenever you have long vowel sounds like E, remember the long and tense E, the U, right? O, ah, as in car. Whenever any of those long vowel sounds is the nucleus, heavy syllable. Okay, so long vowel sound or a branching onset or branching coda, that is two or more consonant sounds, to the left or to the right, we're talking about a heavy syllable. Okay,
Thank you, Professor.
Alrighty.
Is it clear? Yes, it's better now?
Yes.
Yes, still I have another one.
For
Yes?
example, in the word number 5, on the second syllable, it is closed
Enclosure?
heavy, or yes, or closed and light.
The well, number
Word number 5 and the second syllable.
sorry, I was silenced. Well, it is closed because it ends with a consonant. You remember that when it is open, it ends with a vowel. So if it wouldn't like if we take out the R, we can say that it is open, but as it has the R at the end and it is a consonant, it is closed. And you have a coda here. You have a branching rhyme, so it would be heavy. Enclosure.
Okay.
Anyone else has a question? I think Jorge.
Yes. My question was the vowel sounds are always the nucleus of the syllable or not necessarily?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yes, vowel sounds are always the nucleus of the syllable or not necessarily?
Vowel sounds are always the nucleus of the syllable. Yeah. I wouldn't say necessarily, but okay. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not 100% sure. So maybe Professor Bruno can answer that one if it's not a problem. I don't want to lie to you.
No, not a problem. No problem. A vowel sound, meaning a monophthong or a diphthong, is always the nucleus of a syllable. Always, there's the nucleus of the syllable. You can find that sometimes in a transcription of some words, the vowel sound does not appear. For example, when the transcription of the word, the modal can, it's transcribed as can. Like, can you go? Can. So you see a k and a symbol n, right? Exactly. But there's a small dot right below the symbol representing the sound n. And in that case, it's not that there is no vowel sound. It's like it's called a syllabic consonant sound, and it's sort of replacing the sound, but still the vowel sound is like there, so to speak. It's because a syllable will always need as the nucleus or peak a vowel sound. So in a nutshell, for a nucleus to be a nucleus, it needs a vowel sound, which can be monophthong or diphthong. If you are in the presence of a triphthong, you have to divide this into two syllables, basically. One with the diphthong and another with the schwa at the end, right?
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Yes.
No,
Oh, I was going to say another thing. I have a question with the number one, with strength, because it ends in a vowel sound, and I don't get that.
With number one,
Four.
did you say? Oh, four.
Four.
Okay.
Yeah, strength.
Strength. Well, the thing is that you always have to guide yourself with the phonetic transcription. That's the best way. And as I mentioned before, I would always recommend to use Cambridge. And this is the transcription for strengths, and you have the consonant at the end. So this is you have the word strength, and you have the word strengths, which is the plural. You know, this being the plural, you have to have the s at the end. You were asking this because you were not sure if it is open or closed. Yes, because you can. You're asking this because it says open, right?
No, it's because it says vowel when I see that the last three sounds are consonant.
I can see what you're saying. I just realized it. Yes, so if it ends with an s, as we already review, it with a consonant, I'm sorry, yes, it's not right there. It should be a consonant. Yeah, good eye. I didn't notice that when I was writing them.
No problem.
Do you have any other question regarding maybe, I don't know, syllable structure? Was it, did you find it? Yes?
Yes, I have one, and maybe with the same example, the very same one, because I mean, it is not that necessary to make the branches, the tree that you have to make, and you just have to identify sorry the consonants and the vowels. So in here should be consonant, 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 vowel, consonant, consonant. I don't know how many consonants, but it should be at the beginning consonant, consonant, vowel, right?
Yes. So as you mentioned, you can actually, you don't really have to do the full tree as you mentioned. You can just recognize whether, like, you can recognize if it is a consonant or a vowel by taking a look into the phonetic transcription. But you know, now that I'm seeing this, I think perhaps the mistake that I made was that I was using the I cannot wait. I cannot change the slide. I was perhaps using admirer, and maybe I did the phonetic transcription. I mean, maybe I did this number of the exercise wrong because I was taking that word into account. Yeah, maybe that was the mistake. But yes, so answering to your question, Javiera, you can just take a look into the phonetic transcription just to find the syllable structure and to see if it is a consonant, consonant, vowel, or if it is, you know, whatever the syllable structure is for the word. So that was right. Yes.
So, for example, diphthongs should be considered as one vowel, right? Like in admire.
Okay, yes, and always
Admire.
heavy. Remember that as well. Because if you see a diphthong, it's easier to catalog them. You can just instantly recognize that it is heavy as well. So well done. Well, good question.
Thank you.
So before we go into the next activities and the second half of the class, would you like to have a short break, a short 10-minute break? Are you already exhausted with the activity? maybe you can rest your brain for a little bit.
Yes,
So
that'd be nice.
Okay, thank you. So it's 5:50. We can meet again at 6. So you can go now to rest a bit.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thank you.
Thank you.